And good morning to you all. It is hi YouTube. It's around Sunday morning, September the where's my fucking phone at? September the something. It's like early. It's like 7 or 8 in the morning. Turn the radio down. Oh, and it's right here in my face. Oh, like a damn collage. Yeah. So I'm currently uploading Taurus's 3 freaking reads, yo. That was something. And I guess I'm gonna have to be okay, with it because I am only doing at this point in time right now I'm only doing general readings. I'm not doing anything personal. Certainly not contact. No contacts. Mm-mm. All right. And it's not because I am upset about anything. It's just I have lots of things going on personally, so um but I'm not sure that I'm going to open back up that part of this. Um, yeah, I never even imagined that we'd be um, handling our world practices in this matter, where actually, literally, and being in contact with one, or some people would prove to be detrimental. But I like it because it's not always that the case as to why a lot of us readers don't do face to faces anymore in real lifers. But the umbrella covers it nonetheless. Whoa, here we are, 2 minutes in. I'm really working on trying to be more cognizant of the amount of time that I spend lollygagging and riffraffing and yahooing around and stuff like that. But I also like to see some moment and hit that fucking play button because sometimes when I don't, I have ADHD-ish tendencies. Okay. Yeah, so I went and I did Taurus got 3 freaking 30-minute or more prophecies and stuff. Like, where they do that at? All right, and I ended up going to get my Edgar Allan Poe deck. So now that leaves us to go on to Gemini. Let me think right fast. I'm gonna just go ahead and assume. I'm gonna try and stay aware of the timestamps here, up front, y'all. So I could be like in the middle of something, and if I realize that I'm getting closer to 30 minutes and I'm not even close to what I would like to deliver, I'll stop it. And you can definitely expect the sequel to it to be coming right up within, I guess, like an hour. It all really depends on how YouTube is feeling. I'm gonna have to figure out, and I will figure out the times that are like faster and easier to upload videos. Okay, so Gemini, and I gotta swear to you right now, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about doing this, but so yeah, this is definitely spontaneous, but that's the way that I am. Gemini, this is going to be for you, okay? And just fast forward, if it gets to be too long, because out of this 30-minute freaking session here, you'll probably get about 17 minutes worth of insights, okay? Pardon me. Yeah, like, just because people are readers does not mean that, it doesn't mean that we don't have to like pace ourselves And it certainly doesn't mean that since we have some type of, insight, regarding the um, possibilities moving forward, that we're like psychic. I mean, everyone is psychic. So, but anyway, I don't want to get into that too much but I probably will before I do all 12 of the zodiacal tarot readings for this time and space, for this timeline. Oops, and I'm still not shuffling right. It's been a while, guys, and I mean, listen, bear with me. I don't have an issue with you, sharing your advice or what you think things should be done like. But right now, I'm warming up Gemini, and within this warm up, I do have the Hierophant. Hierophant is the first card out. I will show it to you because I don't have a lot of, free space here. But I'll show you as much as I can, for authenticity purposes. All right. Gem. I'm working on you guys. I'm tapping in. It's difficult. It's not easy getting through to you. You guys are having up a you guys are not speaking so much lately, I see. Yeah, something's up. A lot of you are Gemini. A lot of you are upgrading. A lot of us are though, but I think that this is very sort of, it's almost traumatic for you right now. You're not, you look good. Gemini, you're looking very okay. You're very even authoritative yourself. You're looking as if you are in a position of authority and that you are in a position of authority. Yeah. But I'm almost feeling an air or energy of you faking it until you make it right now. These energies are really throwing you for a loop. Gemini, you guys are very humble, contrary to what people know. Even if you're like a lower vibrational Gemini. Fuck me, pardon me, guys. I don't mean to curse so much, but I do. And it's just what happens. I don't mean it. I'm not trying to be arrogant or cocky, or God knows I'm not out here looking to be disrespectful. I am in an objective. I'm looking for you. Gemini, I think that there's something going on where you're not able, you guys are like the consummate, communicators of the zodiac. You guys are very, what's the word? Like you move around a lot. Expression, like you're very expressive. You could even be accused or, seen as a person that talks way too much, always asking questions, and witty, seeming somewhat unreliable, but definitely capable and in alignment with an energy of teaching at the same time, or being some type of an instructor. If you're in a healthcare field, Gemini, you know what I'm thinking, guys? School. For some of you, I think that some of you are actually enrolled in programs. Okay, there's that. It's like, I feel some of you are giving up. Oh, wow. And, I don't know, going to rest in peace. Some of you Geminis are, yeah. Congratulations, or I bid you good and well, if that is an issue with you. If you're a cross watcher. There's a lot of karma being done. Issue for not just Gemini, but I'm in your head. I'm in your energy right now. There is karma. I'm going to pick these back up. I don't know what the fuck I keep dropping my cards for. So this is like my latest issue. I think that my environment, I need to really clear out a little bit more, but we are going to still work on and keep this here Hierophant energy out. Gemini, like I said, there are some promotions going on, but the promotions are not even necessarily, obviously I'm going to say on the physical realm, but there is definitely some type of an acknowledgement of who the FU is energy for some of you. Some of you may have chosen like paths to take, and you've concluded, not maybe 2 years ago, you've come to you've come to realize and accept that it was a wrong decision. But you know what it is, Gemini? It's like I'm feeling like you're being called to be loyal to whatever it is that like you signed up for something, and you're totally not that anymore. It's like you're like in a you're literally living a double life. And I know that people always call Geminis like double two-faced and stuff like that, because there are actually two different perspectives, inside of one individual. And you guys are often referred to as like the twins. But Gemini, you guys, your twin's characteristic is definitely being taken back to the beginning of time. It's like you've got a light and a dark. You've got a good and a bad. And it's very, very, very much highlighted right now. You guys are literally living double lives right now. I mean, in the whole entire literal meaning of that. Wow. I don't even know. The thing here is, Gem, I don't think that you're not aware. So here's the Three of Cups. And you've got the Two of Pentacles also. So far, I'm using my Edgar Allan Poe deck. All right, and I will probably have to read the book because I would like to be thorough. So this is going to be a long one, probably with parts, like Taurus Head. All right, but just work it out, though. If you don't have time to listen to it, I'm not knocking you. I don't blame you. But for those of you who would like to get some insight as to, what's going on, I kind of, for myself, it kind of gets more heated, and you get more into the thick of it, by the second middle part of the videos. I already can, I'm sensing a part two. Okay, Okay. But if it ends up being a part one, I will be fine with that. But I just already see it. I see it, and I see it already there. I see me doing it. Yeah. So like I said, we started off with the Hierophant, and then we've got the Three of Cups following that. And I told you that I will probably be reading a book that further around and make me go into number 4. But Edgar Allan Poe's Three of Cups depiction is like as follows. You see that? So these Three of Cups, there are 3 women. They're wearing gowns in whatever era that is. I don't know if it's the 18s, 16s, or what have you. We've got 3 white women at a gala or, any of that. You've got one woman is looking really determined, like an Aquarius. And then you've got one woman that is looking like a and this is how I'm looking at it though. There's this one woman here, this one here, she's looking like a emotional. And this here is definitely looking certainly grounded. This woman to me, right off the top, she looks very grounded, determined, and I swear to God, I am not going to use the word articulate again. I gotta get me a thesaurus. Yeah, this woman to my, the woman to my left of this Three of Cups here, she looks very grounded, stable, very stable, and very stable, and about it. But here's the irony. My making those assumptions as quickly as I did, let me see something. I stand by what I say. However, the feminine that I just now told you, with like her blue, she's got like a different kind of blue feather in her head and attire. Yeah, she's holding a wand or something in her hand. And I'm going to end up probably reading the book. I might not, but I might. Yeah, but I'm still getting a lot of stability, from her. She seems like the type of an energy that, brushes her teeth at night before she goes to bed, rolls her hair up, ties it down, gets her clothes out, and is definitely prepared to go to work and goes to work and will be, and is capable of working long hours and still gets 8 hours of sleep every night and is healthy-ish. And the woman to my right here with the other type of a blue in her head feather, she's the energy for me. She's looking a little less grounded. And she looks like she'll pray for you. Or, literally go get you some water, cook. Loves to do it. And the one in the middle with the purple one, like I said, she literally is giving me an energy of an Aquarius, honestly. She's exhausted. She looks very exhausted, very malnutritioned at times. Okay. That's what I see here. Why I got into that detailed, I don't know. We'll see. But here's the Hierophant. And the Hierophant in this deck is a mummy. Getting ready to go into his little thing that they go on when they do their little things, their burials. Anyway, what you do have in jeopardy, you have the Two of Pentacles energy. I will consult my companion, my Edgar Allan Poe companion book here. But what is in jeopardy as I'm looking is there's some type of a way that you're going from one. I just said it before I put these cards out, honestly. You're going from like back and forth in and out of timelines, Gemini. And so far, honestly, I feel not as if you're being discovered at this point. Not with this third card. Yeah, but for myself to say that there could be, damn it. I'm going to put these back. They are the Three of Wands and the Devil. Yeah, there could be some type of talk or some suspicion about, you know, like who you're really loyal to. Where your loyalty really lies. What are you really up to? Why are you doing this? You know, what has occurred that has caused you to have to be, you know, night and day? I just heard Florence Nightingale. Yeah, but you know, perhaps you've got like a day job and a night job. You know, either one of these jobs can be doing something very risque, even sexual in nature. And then the other job could be something that is very honorable in nature, teaching, you know, healthcare. And I'm also getting an energy of criminal behavior and even church, criminal church, like some type of income gained that way. And that literal dynamic is actually what is being shown to me as being in jeopardy with the Two of, you know, Pentacles energy. Something's already turned over. Let me see what that is. Yeah, like I don't necessarily at this point in time feel that it's a problem for you though, Gem. Listen, so I'm going to put these back. You've got the Hanged Man and you've got the Queen of Cups and you do have the Chariot. I'm just going to turn them back over because I don't, yeah, they're going to go back in. But I want to let you know what they are. And I do want to stay cognizant, I guess, of the timing. Today's date, I think I told you already, but it's like September or something. Damn, in reverse, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Your Three of Pentacles energy here. They're in reverse, Gemini. All right, it's card number 4. Okay. And although I will be at times silent, I'm going to try and keep explaining. But if you should happen to hear me, you know, get silent for a minute. You don't have to assume that, you know, the video has stopped or something like that, or I just stopped right there. I didn't. I will let you know before I actually stop, and it will be more closer to 30 minutes. Somewhere in that ballpark. Our 5th card, we have a Tower. The thing here is that, you know, the Tower is represented by the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And the Tower's positional location is in a position that is going to be a person, like someone is going to be helping you. There's a tower that's going to be actually helping you, and there is this lack of cohesiveness that can actually, I don't know, give you like a retake or a restart or some kind of like do-over somewhere else. In interference energy, we do have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is represented by, I think she's Libra. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is a major big deal, and her energy is showing up inside of the slot, or she's allocated right now to interference. I'm gonna keep going, yeah. So we've got 2 cards, like 3 actually, that have come out. You do have this here, 5 of Swords energy. This 5 of Swords is going to be allocated to some type of an unexpected event. It is still under the, it's still air though, it's an air element energy. Then we've got another air element energy, the Ace of Swords. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. And we've got one turned over. Let me see here. I do apologize. But I'm going to go ahead, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add this here. Gemini, you're... the fuck? All right, your outcome card here. We do have the Page of Swords energy. You are definitely being watched. Scrutinized is what I just heard. I couldn't think of the word that I heard. That's weird. I know I can't think of what I heard. Right. I did hear it though. Yeah, and so I do in advance apologize. These cards were already out. I don't recall putting them out. Maybe I had forgotten to add them back into the deck before I shuffled. But it's the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups energy. I'm putting them in different aspects of the deck. I'm also putting back this Queen of Pentacles here. She's on top of the Two of Cups though, but let me just slide her in the middle. I like to let you know those energies were there. If they come back out again, then they mean more than that. Then you know, if they're more relevant than we could have even thought. This one here, yeah. So even though we've got our Ten of Recurrence up, we've got the Five of Cups energy here that wants to come out. I don't know where to apply it, so I'm just gonna lay that there up there right for right now. Gemini, all is not lost. I'll say that there. You have someone, or yeah, you've got some person or some individual that could be an Aquarius, or I'm hearing Taurus as well, and by them dropping some kind of bomb on you, literally coming to you confessing something that you're not ready for, it's going to actually help you. Like I said, there is interference by way of the Queen of Swords energy. Like I said, I believe that she's a Libra. Very calculated, very determined. I can't get a beat on her intention though, but I do know it's determination. You do have this energy of the Five of Swords, and it's in an event, an unexpected event, air energy yet and again. This Five of Swords here, you see the individual here in this here. It's like his body is all cut up different in different places in some living room, reminding me of like Hipperdeck, living room or family room, but I can't even find them, so that's that. Yeah. I'm hearing like a Pyrrhic victory with that unexpected event. And that puts me back to possibly assume that this Queen of Swords energy, though she's in the upright, might not be for your higher good here. It could be another air sign not working for you but against you. I'm feeling envy and jealousy, and you have a nerve and who the, like, after you think you are type of an energy, you owe someone some type of an explanation, or you have no right or something like that, and then you're going to come to terms with, got the Ace of Swords, and to come to terms with something and the Ace of Swords are like sort of like one and the same. It's like the Aries in the first house of the of an astrology chart. Yeah. I just feel, Gemini, that you're doing your best at the same time to hold it together. Something's being exposed. There's something definitely being exposed. And I think that you don't think that you're going to be ready, but you are, and you're okay. I think it's not as bad as you feel that it will be. Now, also, in addition to that, there is a way out of this whole conundrum here. This is very confusing, conflicting, and unusual energies that you are created to be able to hold that kind of a charge. It's just that I think you didn't know. I'm feeling like you didn't know that there was some criminal behavior or um, unethical behavior, or that you, I don't think that you realize that you are being looked up to as an authority figure. And so therefore, you could have, I feel like you could have been out and about just doing you. And the thought of being in charge of or teaching, you know, or something like that actually frightened you. It's not something that you want. Um, Yet the price that you have paid, it's very personal in nature. I'm looking here at the Ace of Cups, which does represent at times, you know, some type of love situation or yeah, some type of love situation. Gemini, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this here, and I guarantee you I'll be right back to it. Okay, thanks. One moment, I'll be right back with you. Okay.